Hello, it's Sparks here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so last time, let's see. It's been a while since I've actually been able to play the game. I know, it's pretty surprising. Okay, so let's go to some shops, see what they have that could actually be useful. Choo-choo jelly is actually useful in this game now. I'm not even sure what it was used for in the original game, but it's useful in this game. But I'm looking for some clothes, hopefully. Oh, hello. Are you also stuck here thanks to the sand shroud? Oh, it's ever going to let up. I came out of here to investigate the ruins that fell around the Dig Dog Bridge. But this intense daytime heat and the cold nights have messed with my skin, so I figured I'd take some time off at the spa. But thanks to the sand shroud, I can't get to Gerudo Town. This is just the worst. Urgh. Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to turn this frown upside down. No wrinkles. Just have to unfurl my brow, which I do no sweat. If I could just take advantage of that spa plan. Ugh. Spa plan? There's a skilled aesthetician in Gerudo Town named Roma. I don't think I've ever seen that word before, sorry. The fluffy beds here are great and all, but I hear Roma's spa plan is something else entirely. Clearly, nothing else can make you feel as relaxed or refreshed as it does. I just want to soothe my poor skin and bone-tired body. Excavating at Dig Dog Bridge has been exhausting. Urgh. Hmm. Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to turn this frown upside down. No wrinkles, just unfurl my brow. Okay, I don't know understand why you repeat dialogue. Read the Zonai team's three big ideas. Sure. The mysterious ruins appeared due to the upheaval, with strange dome-like protrusions we call calling shrines. They were believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Living chasms. Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They release gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, excavate from the chasm immediately. Before entering the chasm, be sure to ask permission from Josh, the leader of the chasm surveys. Our team's purpose. We of the Zonai Survey Team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we'll uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have the evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Toro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering the Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about Zonai civilization. Research results shared out to specialists at the base in Kariko village. Cool. That was a very interesting log to read. So this is a spa. Not exactly what we need. So I guess what we need to do is just try and head into town. I know they said that Gerudo town is kind of, you know, not able to be entered, but there's still stuff we could do around the desert, right? Or perhaps we're just allowed in. I wouldn't imagine that sand would hurt us. It would just obstruct our views. Okay, the air becomes very hot. See, what items do we have that help with heat resistance? Oh, we got this chili mushroom skewer. This should help. So there's a bunch of sand that glows up right here. So this is like the center of the storm. Oh no, our map is not working. Oh, this reminds me of the original game. Wait, do you think we could use this as a glide current? We can. Now we're above that mess. Okay, I think I see some enemies over there. And some bones. Maybe we should fly towards the bones. I do not like not knowing where we are. This is not good. I guess our goal is to get to Gerudo Town, but I don't even remember where Gerudo Town is in the main game, actually. So this isn't going to be good. By the main game, I mean the previous game. This is obviously the main game of Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know why I would compare the two. I guess technically we could fly above and see if we can figure out what's going on. Ooh, there's a Sky Island over there. Perhaps if we investigate the Sky Island, we'll be able to clear up this storm. That's kind of what happened with the last area. Ooh, there's a bridge. But is this a good bridge, or is this an enemy? No, it's an enemy bridge. Okay, what weapons do we actually have? Ooh, we have a Scimitar Reaper. Probably the Ice Breath Spear would be best against this dude. And then we'll just finish him off with the Reaper. Boop. Boop. Oh, actually, you're pretty powerful for a Blackout. Well, luckily, we have our bow with us. And let's just use something like... I don't know. Wood? No. Choo jelly? Let's just use a typical fire arrow. Boop. Headshot. Okay. We gotta avoid those arrows, though. Flying enemies? Okay, we got a 30 stick. That's gonna be pretty useful for combining and making new fusion weapons. So that's cool. Now, these enemies are shooting arrows at me. I need to figure out where they are. But perhaps base camp is good. That must mean we're close to the town. Why else would the monsters want to hang out over here? Right? Don't the monsters in the game just want to harass all the innocent people in towns? I thought that's what their goal was, but honestly, it kind of seems like they just chill. What is that from? Cool, now we can have immunity to electricity, which should be useful. Ooh, a warm Safina. Perfect for when we revisit the cold mountains. Now, where's the dude who was trying to snipe me earlier? Was it the same person I was attacking? No, they're way up here, aren't they? I see you now. Prepare to get smacked. Well, that one was a lot weaker than the last one. That's it? There's gotta be more to this camp. Shouldn't have been all like, you know? Make a little jingle telling me that the treasure has been uncovered. Or is there no treasure at this camp? So we went this way. Oh, there's another tower right up there that we haven't gone to. Perhaps there's an enemy hiding over there. But otherwise, I don't know. I'm so glad we have so much more stamina. Speaking of which, I can't remember what we're upgrading next. I think it's stamina, honestly. Then it's heart. No, this is the area we were just at. Okay, good. Let's see if we can figure out if we can find anything in the distance. There's some bright glowing bit over there. Do you think that'll lead us to the Sky Island? Might as well go head towards it, because we're kind of lost completely. But it might be a good idea to go over here. Okay. This seems like some kind of ruins right here as well. Oh no, imagine if there's a tier over here. That would be scary. There's rockets. That gives me an idea. If we could find some kind of stable board, you could fly high above the sky. This is one of those sled things. But what is it doing out in the middle of here? Oh, I know what this is. We're supposed to test the rocket, aren't we? So that we can travel around easier. Is this a new kind of flower? Whoa, what was that? That was some weird glitch. Hmm? It looks like a dandelion. A giant dandelion. What happens if we fall into the ground? Is it a Korok seed? It just disappeared. I have no idea what function that has. But it looks like there's a way to get back up there pretty easily by taking this current. So we'll do that. All we gotta do is just head directly straight. Oh, we're above everything. So it wasn't a glitch. Or is it? Can we, like, glide onto that? No, it doesn't seem like that. Interesting. Before, I couldn't see above the clouds, but I guess I sort of can. So it looks like there might be a great fairy fountain over there. There's a tower right there. I guess that's the glowing bit we're heading towards. Actually, I think we've already found that tower. Yeah. That's the tower that we can't get because we can't figure out how to uncover it. Okay. But there's Gerudo Town. I see it. Oh, it's really dusty now. Cool, we found the town. So that's first step, right? I bet I'm supposed to get new clothes. Because I remember in the original game you had to get new clothes so you don't look like a bow. But maybe they changed it. So let's just try walking in. Okay, so far so good. Let's talk to you. Oh no! You're evil! Gerudo Town's been taken over by evil mummies! No wonder I wasn't kicked out right away. This is not good. These mummies need to get absolutely wrecked. I don't appreciate you hanging around here, confusing me. A Gibdo bone. A creepy bone with multiple sharp tips. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power. Tends to break easy due to its odd shape. But 40 attack damage? That's totally worth it. So let's see. We'll just use it on the hammer thingy that we got. There it is. The Gibdo bone. There we go. And then fuse. Boop. Now we got a super powerful sturdy stick, which we're going to use as a primary weapon since it breaks easily. So what happened to all the Gerudo people? Have they all been turned into mummies? That wouldn't be good. Whoa, these enemies are powerful. My new fancy 40 attack damage weapon did not work. Oh, I see, you broke already. Interesting. Let's just use our black bokeh spear that we got from the trenches. What? What did I do to defeat this dude last time? Do you have to use an elemental weapon in order to attack him? So that's interesting. Might as well do another Gibbo bone. So it wouldn't be over here, it'd be most used. I guess. I'm not sure if it actually remembers the order that you use things. See if we use those the most. There it is, the Gibdo bone. Might as well create as many fusion weapons as we can. Although this one did not work that well. There we go. But it's a spin weapon, which is good. So what happened to Gerudo Town? Fashion Passion, open at Kazar Bazaar. This is terrible. Where are all the Gerudos? Have they been turned into evil mummies? Please see the front desk for all inquiries regarding renting seals. I can't rent any seals. A Gerudo Spear. 6 damage tonight. That good. Where's this? It's an orb. Perhaps we need this orb for something. Might as well take it. For a puzzle, I guess we'll leave it in the center for now. In case we need it for anything. So if the Gerudo are gone... Oh no, I forget how powerful these mummies are. What are we supposed to do when we run out of elemental stuff? Are we just supposed to cry? I don't know. I guess we are supposed to knock them on the ground. That's possible. Honestly, this Gidba bone is not that worth it, because it just breaks off the weapon so easily. I don't see any reason why you'd actually use it, honestly. This whole place has been absolutely destroyed. This is terrible. I guess that explains why we saw so many Gerudos outside the main area. This place has absolutely been wrecked by the mummies. Actually, this place looks pretty nice. Aside from the few little issues. Do you think they're coming from this well? Do you think the monsters are coming from this area? That must be it. If we stop this, maybe we can stop the storm and save Gerudo. Yeah, probably. Good thing we have Ascension. Okay, let's ascend right here. This area looks really suspicious. It has leaves on it. Or is this just a way to get a Korok seed? If so, that's cool. It is! Yeah, you found me! I was not expecting that to be a Korok seed. Well, I sort of was because of the leaves. But I wasn't actually expecting it. Oh no, the water up here is not flowing either! What have these mummies done? Maybe the leader of the Gerudo village is inside of the palace, like they were in the original game. Wait, there's an area that leads down here. Oh, there's people. They're hiding underground. Is that Cloaca? Nothing to report. What about? Did you come here to escape the Sound Shroud? Well, you reached the entrance to the Gerudo shelter. But I cannot allow any boy to pass through this door. Sorry, Bo? No, Bo. Oh, you never heard that word. Bo means man in Gerudo. There's a custom, really more of a law, that we Gerudo follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with Bo. What's wrong with that? What's going on? A Bo wanderer in here. What? Did you say Bo? There's nothing to worry about. The bow is very short and can't even reach the peepholes in the door. He's out of sight and even on his tiptoes. He won't be able to see in. Normally bow aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo Town, but this is a unique situation. So as long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in the town. If you're looking for some place to get out of the sand shroud, you can rest in one of the houses on the surface. Okay, so we do need to find some fancy clothes. But the real question is, where is the fancy clothes gonna be? I'm so glad that all the Gerudo aren't, turned into mummies. But what are we supposed to do here? I guess we need to try and find some clothes. This is Riju's diary, first page. I received an unsettling report from Bullerana today. Strange hate, some have called it gloom, is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. But my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure those two can get to the bottom of this problem. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What in the world? What is going on in the world? And are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the dangers come here as well. A sand shroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out here to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we are ambushed by new monsters called Libdobs. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with lightning I can call down. We insinuated with those seeking safety from the Sound Shroud, or the Gibidos, and we still don't know what caused this. Chief of Gerudo Town, I am now to blame for these features. The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways, and as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Sitting here, feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to have to leave Ballerina in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be a perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if only you were here with us. Watch over us in these dark times and keep Zelda and Link safe. Oops, I did not mean to hit previous page. And that was an accident. Oh, look at the little stuffed sand seals. That's cute. So there's something hidden behind the throne, apparently. And that north of here, there's actually some ruins that they're at, supposedly. So I don't see anything behind. Oh wait, that's not a throne. This is the bedroom. Well, duh. Of course I wouldn't find a throne here. I'm literally in the bedroom. Okay, so where was the throne would be? I guess it would be over here, right? And this main room. So behind the throne, there's like a hidden passage. But where? Is it this, the hidden passage they're referring to? It looks like it. I guess we should go down. Okay, I didn't think there would be water down here. That's why I immediately activated our glider. A bow, there's a bow here. Stop him! Oh, oops. I did not realize we're going to walk straight into Gerudo Town. You are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once. Hold on. Bulira, the Gerudo captain of the guard.
It's been some time, swordsman. It's alright. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he's welcome to visit any of the shop's businesses. Spread the word, let everyone know since this is the case. For you've come all this way during the strange storm that plagued us, you must have some important news to share. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing? We've heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman, I mean Link, I'm impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The Sand Shroud settled on us some time ago. Went to send out patrols to try to determine what's causing it, but a swarm of monster creatures called Gerudos suddenly appeared, attacked our troops, and forced us to retreat. The Gerudos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone has evacuated to this shelter for their safety. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I'm ashamed at our current situation. This is all I have to say, although I wish I could help you search for the princess. Now's not a good time, I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She's trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you're hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. Riju of Gerudo Town. We did it! Oh! Oh no. I did not mean to fall down into the sewers. Gross. Wait, can we not ascend while we're in water? Okay, I think there's some land that we can do. I didn't realize there was just going to be a big, giant, gaping hole in the middle of this area. Kind of rude design if you ask me. Although technically that's how they access their waterways. Hey, where even am I? I'm in a completely different area. Now I'm lost. I was right next to the entrance a second ago. Okay, great. A 4? Delay left. Seva! Oh, you must be the Vo everyone's talking about. Say, aren't you highly in Vo interested in archaeology? It surprised you to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself. After much work, I have finally deciphered these slates. Do you want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you? Sure, if you insist. First up, the stela over here on the left, it says. The 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their secret still will be expressed on the 6th delay. Interesting. As for the stela over there on the right, it says. The 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, and the 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7. I doubt you know this, being a Highland Bow, but we Gerudo believed in the heroines for a long time. They're said to have protected and guided our people in the past. Unfortunately, I found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are so many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there was not 7, but 1 or 8. If there's one thing scholars love, it's arguing with each other. But these delays definitely support the theory of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say that I have changed the face of archaeology. But I found the other forest delay. Who knows what else I might learn about the heroines? I wonder too about this orb that I found while searching for this delay. Is it connected somehow? If you give a presentation on this, I'd be the star of the Archaeology Society. I've not been able to find any delay besides these 2. There's nothing like them on the surface. There must other be. The others must be underground somewhere. Sigh. How I wish I could see the text inscribed on this delay. Even just a picture would serve my purpose. If only I had a device that makes pictures of things, like the one that the researcher at Look Like Landing invented. The heroine's secret, so that's a side quest. So I think they're referring to a camera. Do we have access to a camera? Album. Let's try selecting this. We don't have access to the camera. Huh. Interesting. So we gotta find Stele underground somehow. Oh, there's a statue here. Cool. I don't think we have enough light blessings though. Good to know. So this looks like a class. Oh, you're that special Veil the guard was talking about. My name is Ashe. I'm in charge of teaching the Vo and you, class to the Gerudo. Have you set your heart on someone special? Oh, is that right? Don't let love pass you by. Things just kind of sparkle when you're in love, you know. You're welcome to sit on our lesson if you're interested. We're not normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come by in the evening. That class is for the older Gerudo. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a Vel. So is that another side quest? Okay. Well, what I'm trying to do is find the area that we were just at. Okay, what is this area? It looks like if we combine a bunch of stuff, we'll be able to open that, but not really something we need. So let's head north. Let's just stop, did the dabbling, and let's head north. I bet we can ascend out of this town pretty easily. And we know two entrances. The main entrance, and as well as the secret entrance behind the throne. The only issue is those mummy folks. They're probably going to be rude to us. That's okay. Oh great, now it's cold. Luckily that doesn't matter because we have cold resistance wear. Our heat resistance is running out. That's great. Good thing heat resistance doesn't make you colder. That would have been silly. You know, this looks suspiciously like ruins right over here. Oh, buddy. Give me your rupees. What? That was a direct shot, too. Well, they did give us the rupees. But they ran away. Uh oh. I don't want to deal with any of those mummy things. Okay, we need the map because I don't know where north is. Well, I do know where north is, but it doesn't show you north. Okay, we reached North Gerudo Ruins. I bet that lightning strike is the person we're looking for. There's gotta be somewhere around here. Aha, we triggered a cutscene. We did it. Target dummy. Nice. There they are. I mean, there she is. So is this gonna be our new companion? She screams new companion. Oh, she could do lightning strikes. That's pretty cool. I wonder, what kind of practical uses does that have?
Again.
I know you missed again.
Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here.
Riju, the chief of the Gerudo.
But then, you always show up in unusual times.
Well, that is true. I'm explaining, but we can't hear Link. Always found that odd in these games.
So Hyrule Castle rose up in the sky, Zelda finished right in front of you? And now you come here looking for clues? At this, Link, I understand how you're feeling. Zelda's a dear friend to me as well. I'll do everything in my power to help you. But to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to a problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that the desert's even more difficult to cross than usual. That's thanks to this unusual sand shroud. It appeared around the same time the events at Hyrule Castle took place. It has blanketed the whole desert, including our town. And not long after that, swarms of monsters we've never seen before began attacking. We're calling them Gibdos. Physically, attacks don't go well against them. They're slow, but they still make investigating the sand shroud difficult. Were you watching just now? I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gibdos. But this technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it, and I still need more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gibdos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of the sound shroud and search for Zelda as well. Link, will you help me with my training? Of course. I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at the dummy over there. Oh, so this is gonna be her power. Oh wait, I need to actually... There we go. I actually missed the dummy. Silly, silly me. Silly me indeed. Ah, there you go. Now let's try something a little trickier. Oh, 3 shots? And for those dummies over there, maybe we can hit them all with a single lightning strike. Here's an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim in the area in the middle of all three, like right around where that rock is just hanging out. Oh, but keep that in mind that the farther away a target is from me, the longer it will take me to build up energy to hit it.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand that. Okay, so we gotta hit the rock. I just hit the rock. Oh wait, the energy didn't build up right away. That's what happened. Yes! I'm getting the hang of it now. Cool. That's a pretty cool power. The Gyarados don't stand a chance against this power. Nice.
Oh.
I can't thank you enough for your help, Link. Oh, it looks like we're activating a key memory. Oh wait, it's just a break flow.
Oh.
What was that?
Hmm.
Didn't sound like any noise the sand shot has made, that's for sure. You heard that too. Right? It was Chief. Received word that a swarm of Gibdos are attacking Karakar Bazaar. Bluria's already on her way there. She's all ready? Okay, understood. Thank you. Link, we need to head to Karakar Bazaar at once. I must ask you for help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember Karakar Bazaar? It's the oasis northeast of Gerudo town. Let's show those Gibdos what we're made of. Sure thing. Okay, well, I need to go to an area where I can actually see the map. Because I can't tell where northeast is. Honestly. So what we need to do is find one of these sand areas. So now we know these dudes' weakness is electricity. I believe we actually... Oops, I did not mean to attach Donite. I guess technically that worked. Uh-oh. This Gibdo looks really mad. We're just gonna leave you be. Since your drops are not too useful. Ooh, there's a shrine up there. I think that's Karakara Bazaar, isn't it? No, that's Gerudo Town. That's Gerudo Town. So let's see if we can look on the map now. Karakara Bazaar. Okay, it's over here. We can just teleport. Yeah, let's just teleport. Luckily we found that shrine though. That should be pretty useful. Why is it loading? It's just initiating a cutscene. Oh, these ones are... Honestly, when you look at them up close, they're kind of scary. Don't let any more Gibdos get close. What are they doing? Poking them with spears? Ineffective. You need lightning. Urgh, if help doesn't arrive soon... Here we are! Boom. Absolutely wrecked. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. But I'm here and we're gonna wipe all the Gibdos out at once. Follow me! Link, don't let me down. These monsters stand no chance. Okay. So all we gotta do is just hit you with an arrow and you get struck with lightning. But we gotta make sure they're in the barrier. Ooh, we could probably get 2 in 1 if we're careful enough. No! Don't poke them. They don't like being poked. That's how you make them upset. Okay, where are the other Gibdos at? It's still playing the music, so there's gotta be some around here. Oh, there's a ton right there. Boom, 2 at once. Perfect. Get ready to recharge your ability. And boom. Oh great, our Zonite does severely damaged. Let me grab this loot. Gibdo Guts. Dry Guts have defeated Gibdo. It said they're effective vitality reach ingredients that are useful in elixirs. Cool, good to know. Uh-oh, they're getting close. I can't believe I missed. Okay, they're getting way too close. I've got more arrows here. Cool. Okay, we need a new bow. So what's our best bow right now? Liza bow. I guess technically it doesn't matter because we're just gonna lightning strike them anyways. Okay. How many of these things are there? Jeez. We need to make sure that our shot is super good if we want to defeat them properly. Make sure they turn yellow. The swarm of Githos seems to be coming from there. What is it, the evil mushroom? Well, I think it's apparent. We need to destroy that somehow, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. Does lightning work against the mushroom? No, it doesn't. How about bomb arrows? No, not that. Did not mean to fuse that. Bomb arrows. Bomb arrows work? No? Okay, I think the lightning strike helped. Right there. Okay, I think I need to get a direct hit. That's why it didn't work. There we go. It didn't initially work out. So these Gyptos come from evil mushrooms. Interesting to know. I like this new enemy design. It's kind of creepy. Okay, you can go away. Thank you very much. Now we've got a whole bunch of Gypto zones and good. Wait, there's still more? Where are they coming from? Oh, there's one right there. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Can't believe I didn't notice. We did it. We won. Maybe the Gyptos are causing the storm.
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
It's Zelda.
Is that Zelda?
Whoa, the storms are getting really bad.
That's bad. Real bad. Gerudo town is in danger!
As soon as
Zelda,
it began,
wait!
it ended.
She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Bulyara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
Okay. Honestly, I kind of want to get to that shrine first. I wonder if we could reach it from here. Might be a good idea. So where was that shrine at? You know I marked it on the map. The only issue is our little waypoints don't really work unless we're floating above everything. So let's see. Is the shrine over there? Really? It's right next to Gerudo Town? Okay. We'll just have to travel back to Gerudo Town again. And we're gonna have to take a long scary way through the desert unless we can find more of those tornadoes. Luckily we know exactly how to defeat the Gyptos. But unfortunately we don't have that much yellow choo-choo jelly. But it seems like other elements actually work on them too. For instance, the super powerful sapphire rod that we got from that wizard that kept trying to eliminate us. Works absolutely fine as a weapon. Boop. Okay, this is a bad weapon. Barely did any damage. We got an arrow. Oh no, they're crawling everywhere now. They were a lot less common before. Do you think it's Zelda who made them more common? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Zelda wouldn't do something that terrible. Oh no, our blue Lysol Reaper is about to break. Isn't that the one we made with the scimitar? That's supposedly supposed to be very strong. The Desert Rift. Oh, I did not mean to find a rift. Where is this on the map? Technically, we can use the shrine as a reference point. Maybe we should fall down there, just so we can mark it down the map. Is it a good idea? I don't know if we're gonna find it again, is the thing. Okay. Ooh, shock fruit. The consumer's muscle grants increased attack power during thunderstorms. Cool. The blue Lysol Reaper is badly damaged. Okay. Anyways, that little charm was my alarm. I have to go do something, which means, fortunately, we're gonna have to end this video. Okay, this isn't like one of those normal trenches, so we're just gonna leave here. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.